Cecil, what's up? Ty, what's going on? A little early tonight. Gonna be a long break. We got 2 cases. Kids are out of school, so they're gonna be up all night. So why not? Why not start early? Who's ready to have a good night, man? Let's go. Who is ready? Oh, I guess I need to plug my phone. Let me plug my phone. It's almost dead. Let it charge while we're breaking. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Posted that we were starting at 8:30, so I'm about 5 minutes early. We'll give everybody some time to get in here. Yes, sir, Ty. Missed you on this one, man. We got. I'm gonna post. I got 1 case of Breaker's Delight. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. There's Cody. What's up, man? Oh, hitting the cord. Yeah, Breaker's Delight's posting tomorrow if you're interested in that. Got a little late to post it today, but much cheaper prices. If you're interested, I do have pricing already ready. Just shoot me a message, and I can send it over to you. I mean, it's going to get pre-posted anyway. Everyone's going to see it. So if you want to see it early, shoot me a message, and I'll get it for you. So left or right, it really doesn't matter. There's only 2 teams that are different, but which case do you guys want to start with? We got Cody. I'm going to do the rundown. Cody with Arizona and Houston. And then you'll have... Wait. Nope, wrong break. Sorry. Lee Tony with Atlanta. Sean Klink, Chicago Cubs. Houston, Dodgers, Pitt, and Boston in case 2. Jason Hauscher, Kansas City. Cecil Walters, Seattle and San Francisco. Cody Kovac, Cleveland, Angels, Toronto, and Philly in case 2. James Jester, Baltimore. Eric Street, Texas. Justin Pierce, Colorado. Sean Finney, Yankees. Jonathan Van Vliet, Minnesota. Jimmy Chavez, Arizona. Glenn Nickerson, Boston in case 1. Matthew Beninanto, White Sox in Oakland. Mike Hutton, Cincy and Milwaukee. Chris Collins, Detroit Mets and St. Louis. David Reichs, Miami. John May, Philadelphia in case 1. Dominic, San Diego and Washington. Mike Formick, Tampa. And Eric Street, Texas. Want a huge shout out to you guys. Like, I know this stuff is fun, exciting, and I know it's very expensive, and you guys crushed it. Some of you guys went heavy in it, and I really hope that I can pull you some bangers. Me and Cody have been chatting about it today, man. We're going to find a nice superfractor auto. But yeah, if someone wants to pick left or right, if not, I'll just start going. Also, I got all the Fire Style stuff sorted and shipped if you paid, except for a few orders. A few people I'm gonna ship with Bowman Chrome. Trinity's the only break that needs to be sorted and shipped. That should go out tomorrow. For the most part, I mean, the office is a mess, but we're caught up. All right, it is. All right. They changed it. I think this is the first, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first year where they didn't do mini boxes. Like, typically, you get 1 hobby box, and each hobby box has 2 mini boxes in it. This is the first year they didn't do that. Alright, first box. Let's get started. I should probably bring the checklist up. Like, I have a website I use. It's like, I might use those for shipping. Let me bring it up, actually. Because I know some of the names in here. I'm certain that you guys know them better than I do. But there's this website I use. What's it called? No. Prospects Live. This is not the one I want, though, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. And it ranks each prospect in like a tier system. And that's kind of what I use. We'll learn a little bit about the prospects. So it's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier none. Tier 1 being the best, tier none being the least. Oh man, I love snack packs. I hope we do. That's always a huge bonus. All right, here we go. First box. Let me see, make sure the camera. That rookie. And we're going to start off with a Sparkle. Bryce Eldridge, non-numbered. Non-numbered Sparkle Eldridge, San Francisco. Adios, Ronald Acuna. And a nice pink rookie, Dylan Cruz. That's a start right there for Washington, going to Dom. That's out of $2.99. And we got an auto, Juan Thomas for the Cubs. Juan Thomas for the Cubs. See, just right there, like I'm not super familiar with this guy at all, actually. So we can go, and I'll tell you guys what it says. Scroll down my list. He is a tier 3, but he's very young, it says. He's got upside, but he's very young. So Cubs, we're starting off with Sean. It came to the league. I'm surprised that these were in Cosmic last year, so I'm guessing there might not be any Cosmic this year. Red, Luke Keyshaw. We'll put that in the sleeve category. Meteoric Rise, James Wood. All right, we got a I don't know what they're calling him this year, but it looks like a Pulsar. Aiden Johnson, Oakland. That's going to Matthew Beninatto. That is to $3.99. Max Clark. A nice James Wood. And another Bryce Eldridge. Green Shimmer to $99. What's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? Eldridge, San Francisco again. Christian Moore. And we got a Brian Cortesia Refractor, $4.99. That's going to Washington. Brian Cortesia. So he is also a tier 3. Got some upside. It has like a risk factor and a ceiling. He has some upside and he's not as risky. That's a nice one. Refractor to $4.99. Christian Moore. Chris Rodriguez, I know that was a nice one. Dalton Rushing. Max volume on the Dalton Rushing. We got a Iverson Lopez green to $99. That is Cleveland. Mike, this is box 1, brother. We are just getting started. We got started a little earlier tonight than usual because it's 2 cases and it might take a little longer, and mainly because the kids are on break. So we're going to do this break, and then the kids, they built a fort downstairs. We've been playing in the fort for a while, but they're waiting. We're gonna finish Elio. We already seen Elio, but Sarah hasn't seen it, so we started watching it over the weekend, and they fell asleep. So we will finish Elio. All right, box 2. All right, we got a Spencer Geisting Sparkle, non-numbered. Otani. And a Kevin DeFrank. That is Miami. Kevin DeFrank. That's going to David Reichs. David Reichs. Another tier 3. Same thing. Young. Has upside, but is very young. Pretty much what it says. Dylan Cruz. Kumar Rocker. We got a Rafael Devers. We got a Helen Serrano Refractor to $4.99. That's Minnesota. Going to Jonathan Van Vliet. Drake Baldwin. We got Juniker Caceres. That is Cleveland. Green Shimmer 99. Going to Cody, I believe this is the Cleveland guy that you guys are all after. I know a lot of Cleveland fans in here. And I believe this is the one you guys are all chasing. Caceres Green Shimmer. Cam Smith. We got a Noah Cameron Wave to 100. Kansas City going to Jason. Here's a nice auto. Braylon Payne. Sparkle to 299. Not a first, but that is a very nice one. Going to Mike Hutton. Braylon Payne. That is a very interesting auto. Braylon Payne. Sparkle to 299. Roman Anthony. Nick Kurtz on the red. These should be like it's like $100 if he wins $100 if he wins Rookie of the Year, right? Is that right? And then more if he does something else next year. Yeah, they're going for about that too. That's a great card. Max volume, Matt Shaw. That is looking like a variation. Look at the code to make sure. Yep. We got a James Wood variation going to Dominic. Make some room on the top up here. James Wood image variation. Arjun Nimala. I wonder, 10 cards per pack. I'm trying to think. I think it's the same amount of cards. I was trying to think if this is the same or less amount of cards than usual, because again, usually there's 2 mini boxes, but I think usually it's 6 packs per mini box with 5 cards per pack, so still 60 cards either way. Yeah, we've got the James Wood variation, very nice, and then again the Nick Kurtz, like if I'm not mistaken, they're $100, and I think we're pretty much sold that he's getting Rookie of the Year. I don't see how he's not. Kim, that's a nice rookie. Carson Williams. We got a Jordan Green for Houston to 99. Bazana. We got a Carlos LaGrange, Blue Reptilian. Now, this is a name I know. Like, I feel like we pulled him in Metal or something. I think he was been in Metal for a while now. He is a Tier 2. He is a pitcher, unfortunately. Oh, wow, these look... I think Cody was telling me this. Yeah, they're like really scaly. Like, the Reptilians, they actually feel and look a lot cooler than before. No, there's no mini boxes this year. They're not having the 2 mini boxes, Lee. They just have the master boxes. They changed it this year. Cam Smith. Spencer Schwellenbach. We got the Walker Jenkins. We got a Nick Kurtz back there. Yairo Padilla, like a purple Pulsar to 250. This is the same thing, though. Like, that's what they usually do, but they just didn't do it that way this year. Padilla, that's going to Chris.
Good afternoon, students.
Hello, dear.
New Hope Road.
The Drake Baldwin rookie. We got an Henry Thomas Shimmer. Walker Jenkins. Nick Kurtz again. Oh, that's just a regular Nick Kurtz, though. And Gabrielle Davalila. Gabrielle Davalilo for the Angels. That's going to Cody. No, baby, we just started.
Oh, that was a short break.
That is going to Cody. Purple. No, this is not a short one. That's why I started earlier. Caglianone.
Hello.
Red Burke. We got a Charlie Condon. And we got a refractor. Ethan Salas.
Hello.
San Diego.
That's me.
No, that's loud. Whoa.
That's cool.
San Diego. Caglianone insert. There's a Shotaro Mori. All right, that's our first 3 boxes. I'm going to start moving these out of the way. When I'm done, you guys, when I'm done, we can finish the movie. Are you guys showering?
Why?
I'm just asking you.
I don't know. I didn't have
Your feet kind of look like they needed it.
Yeah.
They do.
Not in the middle of a break.
I don't need to tell people in my break that your feet look dirty.
Yeah, I don't think I asked you to.
Oh, I won't tell them that your feet look dirty. I won't tell them. They don't know.
You just told them.
No, I didn't. Chandler Simpson finally. There's a green Max Muncy. We got a purple J.J. Weatherholt, purple shimmer, 250 St. Louis,
Actually, Amelia.
and a pink, Zach Veen, Colorado,
Daddy, where were we at?
299. I don't remember, sweetie. I'd have to look at the picture. Dylan Cruz.
Mommy got out.
And Nestor Miranda.
Mommy already got out. Me and Amelia got out at the same time.
Oh, so you guys tied. Detroit, that's going to Chris. Nestor
Mommy only got out.
Miranda. He is a tier none, so he is a lesser prospect. Christian Campbell.
Who you talking about?
The card I just pulled. Got a red Shane Smith. Kyle Teal. There's a Zach Cole purple shimmer to 250 going to Houston. Arias. Chris Rodriguez is a nice one.
Ew, why do you want to make a baby?
It's Amelia's baby doll that she left up here. Christian Campbell. We got a Jesus Maid.
My dad's got a naked baby doll.
It's the one that Amelia left up here. It's just her little doll. Go downstairs, baby. Let me finish doing my bid
I
so I
want to
can
see
finish.
when you showed it.
Carson Williams. It'll pop up, but it's a little delayed.
What does delay mean?
Means it's slow. Christian Arguellis. Christian Arguellis. Christian Arguellis. Colorado is Justin Pierce. Justin Pierce. Max Clark. Chandler Simpson red. Bryce Eldridge. We got an Aqua Ray Wave. Mookie Betts to 199. And we got a Manny Cedeno. Man, these reptilians are so nice. Gold reptilian Manny Cedeno for the Yankees. They're really nice, man. The reptilians. Amador. They really went out of their way to make the reptilians nice this year. Or this release, I should say. Alrighty, box 5. Chris, what's going on, man? We need some big colors. I don't think we've gotten anything better than we got a blue, maybe? Yeah, blue. I think blue's our lowest numbered auto so far. We got a Kevin Alvarez pink shimmer to 199 going to Houston. Houston is Sean Klink. And that is their big prospect, Kevin Alvarez. That is their number 1. Is a tier 1 guy. I mean, we got a few nice hits. Nothing stupid yet. Nothing stupid. A few nice hits. And we got a Raymer Medina. Tampa Bay going to Mike Formick. Raymer Medina. Nick Kurtz. Jake Mangum. We got a Roki Sasaki. A Angel Martinez refractor to $4.99. Cleveland going to Cody. Up and another refractor. Ching Shun Ko. Dodgers $4.99. Samuel Basayo. We got here we go, St. Louis. Rainiel Rodriguez, mini diamond, not numbered. There's one for you, Chris. Gunnar Henderson. Jacob Wilson. Auto. Harold Revis, that is Boston. Going to Glenn Nickerson. Harold Revis for Boston. He is there like a big chase as well. He is a tier 2, so that's a really nice one. There's only like 4 or 5. I think they only give like 4 or 5 tier 1s out. Will Warren. We got a Nick Kurtz. We got a Samuel Basayo. That is a sparkle to, or a mini diamond maybe, to 150. Baltimore going to James. Kim. All right. Next box. Box 6. All right. We need some color. Some orange. Some red. Some super. All right, Dylan Cruz on top. Zach Veen red. Walker Jenkins. That is a Meteoric Rise gold. Dylan Cruz to 50. Going to Dom. Meteoric Rise. Dylan Cruz gold. Did you see a thicker one, or are you just calling it, Cody? Nice Nick Kurtz. Kiro red. Nick Kurtz. Oh. Are these case hits? I know you guys have seen more than me. Do you get one in every case? We got a Kai Roberts. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Another Nick Kurtz. Gabriello Davalillo. It's the same guy we just hit for the Angels. Going to Cody. Dylan Cruz. Roki. There's another Caceres. Shimmer, non-numbered for Cleveland. Put that one with the green. Bobby Witt. Nice Aqua Ray Wave Christian Campbell to 199. Yep, we got a GBK. Are those case hits, or are they rarer than case hits this year? Sammy Hernandez is our auto. That's going to St. Louis. I know he's not their big chase. We'll look him up. Okay. Going to Chris. We got Roman Anthony. All right, we got the Edgar Kiro red. November days. Derek Jeter! Oh, man. That is awesome. Sean Finney. Derek Jeter, GBK. Let's go. That is disgusting right there. Sean Finney is not watching. He told me earlier he had date night tonight. He will not be watching. I know he will be stoked about that one, though. Derek Jeter, Garbage Pail Kid. That is an insane one. November Days Derek. When we were through that whole box, I saw the Garbage Pail Kid coming, so I was like, man, I hope we're missing an auto, because they got the Garbage Pail Kid autos. Those are awesome. Yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids ones are... I mean, I've never been into Garbage Pail Kids themselves. Like, that was before my time. It was something I collected, but they look so... Those are some nice inserts. All right, we got a Drake Baldwin. We got a Manny Cedeno green shimmer for the Yankees. Cam Smith. Upside down ones. Another Nick Kurtz. We got a Shota pink to $2.99 for the Cubbies. And our auto is Zach Cole. That is Houston going to Sean Klink. Zach Cole for Houston. I know he's not their #1 chase, but Houston's got so much stuff. Charlie Condon. Red Kim. We got a Matt Shaw. And a nice Meteoric Rise James Wood mini diamond to 150. What's the scorch, Mike? Who's been up in the big smashing? Who are we talking about? Zach Cole? Christian Moore? Are you talking about Zach Cole? This guy? Dylan Cruz. Kim. Julian Beretta, San Francisco. Otani. Oh, well, good. Then that's a good auto. He's already in the bigs. All right, we got a purple. Devin Fitz-Gerald. That's an interesting one. Devin Fitzgerald with a hyphen for Texas. Texas is Eric Street. Devin Fitzgerald, purple to 250. Connor Griffin. Jacob Wilson. We got a Jesus May. We got a green reptilian. JJ Weatherholt. Man, when you guys see these reptilians, you're going to be blown away. Lombard. All right, we keep on going. We need some bigger autos, man. The autos, I mean, I'm not saying we've gotten bad autos, but at least from the website that I use, we haven't gotten any tier 1s yet, and we haven't gotten any colors better than a blue. We need an orange. We need some gold. We need some red. And dare I mention it, we need a super. It's been a few years that I pulled a super fractor auto out of Bowman Chrome. Dylan Dingler. We got a Manny Cedeno pink shimmer. 199. Sean Finney again, Yankees. And we got another pink shimmer. This time rookie Matt Shaw. 299 for the Cubs. Cubs is Sean Klink. That's a nice one. Dylan Cruz. Oh, Hiverson Lopez. Wasn't ready for that one. Cleveland end. Hiverson Lopez for Cleveland. Cleveland's doing pretty well. Going to Cody. Roki. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Logan Henderson. We got a Kyle Teal. We got another James Wood. It came to the league gold. That's really nice. It came to the league gold. Working. Let me see what hits we got for you. Cubs, Houston. We just got a Matt Shaw pink. You just got a Zach Cole auto. You got a Juan Thomas auto. You got a Kevin Alvarez pink shimmer. Yeah, Nats are killing it with the numbered cards. And that's a really nice one. Those It Came to the League cards are really cool. And in a gold at that. Justin Bigby. Carson Williams. Jacob Wilson. Is this a gold auto? Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. JJ, It Came to the League. That Jeter is going to Sean Finney. Chad Patrick with the red. Aaron Judge. There's a green. We have another one. We have another one. Cooper Pratt. Alright, let's do the auto first. Gold auto. Position. Oh, San Francisco. Oh, it's San Francisco. Oh my gosh. This could. Oh man. We have one for San Francisco. Is Cecil watching? San Francisco has one of the biggest names in here. And that ain't it. Dejan Macarez, man. Dejan Macarez, so close. Let's see how he is. He's a tier 3. He's really risky, very young. But it's a gold rookie. We'll take our gold auto. We'll take it. I really thought it was gonna be Gonzalez, but we are gonna take it. That's all right. A gold Bowman Chrome first auto is still a win. And now we have the Yamamoto green, but we also have another garbage pail kid. Walker Jenkins, Minnesota, going to Jonathan Van Vliet. Oh yeah, I mean it's a red. It's a gold. I'm sure that it's going to be solid. I don't doubt that. I'm sure it's, at least a few hundred in a gold. But another garbage pail kid, Walker Jenkins, Dead Ringer Walker. 2 garbage pail kids. Now again, I haven't watched any other breaks, so you guys tell me, are the garbage pail kids, what? How many garbage pail kids are you seeing in a case? Like, is 2 a rarity? Is that pretty common? I was kind of wondering this year because the garbage pail kid checklist is very it's like 50 cards, I think, which is much bigger than the past. But the garbage pail kids are usually like really big hits. Like I think they're like $300+ hits. Whoa, 1 in Sean. We have 2, my man. We have pulled 2 in this first case. You've seen 1 in 5 cases, and we have 2 in this one. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can do another one. I'll take 3. Bryce Eldridge. Got the Jose Ramirez. I want an auto one, though. Jordan Sanchez. That is Baltimore going to James Jester. Jordan Sanchez. It's a nice prospect. Christian Moore. 1 in every 30 cases. Holy cow. Well, Topps blessed us with a good case. Mick Abel, Roman Anthony, and we got a nice mini diamond. What is this insert set called? I don't even know what it's called. But Drake Baldwin to 150. That's Atlanta. Going to Lee Tony. Jacob Wilson. Ronnie Cruz, mini diamond. Bryce Eldridge. Lawrence. We got a blue reptilian auto. Matt Shaw. Telling you, man, those reptilians are sick. Marcelo Meyer red. Matt Shaw. Another variation. Roki Sasaki. Rookie variation going to Sean. That is our second variation. We got the James Wood and the Roki. Roki Sasaki image variation. Alcantara. We're killing the SPs. So we have the Lawrence Butler to 499 and Andrew Salas blue reptilian. Unless I'm wrong, this is a big one for Miami. Yeah, that's a nice one for Miami. I'm running out of room up here, but that's got to go on the board. Andrew Salas blue reptilian to 150. All right, autos are starting to pick up. I want to see someone do the Garbage Pail Kid checklist. I want to see a Garbage Pail Kid auto, though. We're still on case one. We got this box and two more to wrap up case one. Got a Carlos LaGrange, Bryce Eldridge, Chase Medroth, rookie refractor to 499, going to the White Sox. That's Matthew Beninatto. Here's a nice auto. I do know this name, Luke Dickerson. That is Washington, going to Dominic. I don't know what tier they have him. He's a tier 2. That's a good one, tier 2. I knew the name, though, because he's been in Leaf for a while. Luke Dickerson. Marcelo Meyer. I said Washington's been doing really well. Got another Chandler Simpson red. Bobby Witt. Johan De La Cruz. Purple for San Diego. Johan De La Cruz. That is also going to Dominic. San Diego is not one I'm super familiar with, though. Johan De La Cruz. Zaire Hope. We got one Brave, didn't we? What was the Brave we got? Maybe not. I thought we did. Oh, we got the Sparkle Baldwin. Does he have one? That would be insane, Cecil. Roman Anthony. Jose Ramirez. Match. Another blue auto. Travis Bazana. James Wood. Shane Smith red. Max volume Roman Anthony. We got a Jervin Morillo. Aqua to 175. That's going to Mike Hutton. Roman Anthony. Alright, we got a blue. Henry Torres to 150. That is Cincinnati. Mike Hutton. Sean, that is the goal, my guy. That would be amazing. I know Thang will kill me, though. Henry Torres, blue. All right, we got 2 boxes left here in case 1. I am praying, Sean, that we can hit one big... Like, I know you went massive. You have so many teams. And I am hoping that we can find one big one. Just one that'll take care of you. That's my goal. Obviously, the more the merrier. But I want, with as many teams as you got, and as much as you need a big one. You need a big auto. You're not the only one either. A couple of people need some big autos. Trey Sweeney. We got a Pedro Catoy, Jimmy Chavez, Purple Shimmer to 250. Mookie Betts. Chandler Simpson. We got an auto. Darrison Garcia. That is Kansas City going to Jason Heilscher. Sushi auto. Man, Kansas City has a lot of autos on the checklist. Excuse me. Caglianone. Drake Baldwin Red. Excuse me again. Dylan Cruz. There's another. It came to the league. This is a mini diamond. 150 for the Mets. Excuse me. Mets going to Chris. Leo DeVry. Jack Cagley. That is not an auto. Cags. We got a gold. Yordan Alvarez out of 50 for Houston. James Wood. Sparkle auto. Got a Cam Smith. Matt Shaw red. That's a black. What's black number 2? Zach Veen. Alright, the movie's off the board. We still got one more box to go, but I'm trying to make some money. I've got a sparkle auto and a black coming up. 2 potentially good hits, but I don't know. I don't remember what black's number 2. Mookie Betts black to 10. That's pretty nice. That would have been really nice if that would have been an Ohtani, but we'll take a Mookie. Black to 10 for Sean. And a sparkle auto. Alessandro De La Cruz. Sparkle to 299. Alessandro De La Cruz. Sparkle. Alright, we got one left. Very solid case so far. My only disappointment is we really need an auto. I mean, I know we got the gold, but we need better than gold. There needs to be at least one orange, red, or super auto. Especially, which I don't know if they still do it that way, but I know like Hobby is orange exclusive, but I don't think we've gotten anything orange. Not even a non-auto. Alright, here we go. Last box of case 1. We got James Wood. We got a Nathan Church Sparkle. Max Clark. Refractor Auto. Sebastian Walcott. We end with the autos. Augustin Ramirez. James Wood. That looks different. Max Clark. We got a nice Zach Cole. Will Hanlon goes to like every Houston game, so he knows. And he said Zach Cole was playing really good. So that's a green one for Houston. Going to Sean. There's a JJ. Johan De La Cruz, San Diego. Is this who we hit earlier? It's another one for Dominic. Nick Kurtz. There's a red James Wood. We got a Christian Campbell, a pink. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Alright, I don't know. We're going to go with this one first. The refractor auto. This is our last auto. Yorgber Bautista to 499 going to Seattle. That is Cecil. Seattle's another one I'm not really super familiar with. Yorgber Bautista. Not bad, actually. Pretty nice. Alright, I don't know what this is. Anybody got any idea what this is? Roman Anthony. That's a good one. To 10. Woo! That's a great one. What is this? Mars? Anybody got any idea on this one? I have not seen this yet. I'm sure someone's going to tell me before I can look it up. Wow, out of 10. That's going to Glenn Nickerson. Oh, this is Bowman Ascensions. Oh, I didn't even catch that. Bowman Ascensions, Roman Anthony. I didn't realize that's what that was. That does not look like a Bowman Ascensions. Bowman Ascension, Roman Anthony to 10. Woo! That's a good one. Wow, that's a great one. Glenn Nickerson. I'm going over here because I know we need another stand. And you guys are not going to believe what we got next. One more hit to end this box. Any guesses? Andrew Salas. We already know we got the pink Zach Nito. Any guesses on what's next? This is super rare. Oh, super rare. Yeah, they're super rare. I didn't realize. Like I said, that's not what I remember Bowman Ascension's looking like. So either they changed the look of it, or it looks different because it's black. Yeah. Well, no, that's 2021. So they do look differently this year, but this one being black is going to be a banger. Here we go, last card. Triple Crown Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera. Garbage Pail Kid, baby. Let's go. Detroit. Going to Chris Collins. We got 3 Garbage Pail Kids in one case. There's Glenn. What's going on, man? Can you believe 3 Garbage Pail Kids? That's what I'm asking, man. What in the world? How in the world? Good light. I'm looking on eBay, just kind of, man, these things are crazy. Sammy Sosa did $500. Nick Kurtz did $1,500. Paul Skeens did $1,200. Goodness gracious. Bryce Harper's is doing $200 with 2 days left. Man. These are crazy prices on the Garbage Pail Kids. Alright, let's recap. I'm not going to recap the sparkles. Like, they're not numbered. So we're not going to recap those. Alright, let's do our colors. We got Zach Nito to $2.99. Zach Cole, $99. Jordan to $50. It came to the league, Luis Angel Acuna to $150. Pedro Catu to $250. Yervin Morillo, $125. Johan De La Cruz, $250. Medroff, $4.99. Butler, $4.99. Drake Baldwin to 150. Yamamoto to 99. Matt Shaw to 299. Manny Cedeno 199. JJ to 99. James Wood to 150 on the Meteoric Rise. Shota to 299. Manny Cedeno 99. Christian Campbell 199. Dylan Cruz Gold Meteoric Rise to 50. Basayo to 150. Ching Shun Kao to 499. Angel Martinez 499. Manny Cedeno 50. Mookie to 199. Another Zach Cole to 250. Zach Veen 299. JJ to 250. Salas 499. Yairo Padilla 250. Jordan to 99. Noah Cameron 100. Tellen Serrano 499. Hyverson Lopez 99. Bryce Eldridge 99. Aiden Johnson 399. And Dylan Cruz 299. Alright, base autos. We got Johan De La Cruz, Darrison Garcia, Jordan Sanchez, Hyverson Lopez, Zach Cole, Sammy Hernandez, Gabriel Devalillo, Raymer Medina, Christian Argulis, Nestor Miranda, Kevin DeFrank, Juan Thomas. Numbered autos, we got Yorger Bautista to 499, Alessander De La Cruz 299, Henry Torres 150, Devin Fitzgerald 250, Gabriel Davalillo 250, Carlos Lagrange 150, and Brian Cortesia 499. All right, now we got our board. Let me lay them out so we know what we got. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the non-autos of Juniker Caceres, green shimmer to 99, and then a base shimmer. I'm going to get rid of the black refractor Mookie Betts out of 10. I know it's worth some money, but we're going to get rid of the red rookie Nick Kurtz. I mean, it's worth about $100, so it's a pretty solid hit. It's not a... Alright, let's get rid of the Kevin Alvarez pink shimmer to 199. Luke Dickerson base auto. Mini diamond auto to 299 of Braylon Payne. Roki Sasaki image variation. Harold Rivas. Let me take this. Hold on. Let me switch top loaders. That top loader has a crack in it. Harold Rivas Bowman Chrome Auto. James Wood image variation. It came to the league gold James Wood. Dejean Macarez gold auto to 50. Blue auto Blue Reptilian Andrew Salas to 150. Bowman Ascensions black to 10 on the Roman Anthony. And these, I don't know if these are the most valuable cards in the break, but the Garbage Pail Kids are nasty. So I'm going to go with Walker Jenkins on the Dead Ringer Walker. Triple Crown Cabrera. That's really cool. That one was a nice one. And the November Days Derek Jeter. Man, 3 Garbage Pail Kids in one case. What in the world? Alright, we got case 2 coming. Let me go see if I got another empty box somewhere. Alright, I'll just put it in there with the other one. On the third row. I was trying to just do 2 separate boxes, but alright, so the only changes we have are Boston is now Sean's and Philly is now Cody. Everybody else stays the same. Yeah, can't believe how many numbered rookie inserts we got. Yes, sir. Don't forget, Dom. I think that first case was pretty good, but we can do better. How about a red and 4 Garbage Pail Kids this time? Appreciate you, Glenn. Nice first case for you, man. Or nice case 1 for you. I want a Garbage Pail Kid auto. That's what I want to pull. Alright, Drake Baldwin, red. Ethan Salas, shimmer. We got a green to 99, Jake Mangum. Mike. Jose Ramirez. Kim. Gold right off the bat. Juan Thomas. Gold shimmer to 50 for the Cubbies. Don't think like that, Lee Tony. We got time. Juan Thomas. Cubs are Sean. Nice gold there. Dylan Cruz. Another gold. We hit Jordan gold in the first case. Oh, we got a rookie. Dalton Rushing. Refractor auto. Dodgers going to Sean. And another gold Jordan also going to Sean. First rookie auto of the night. Roman Anthony. Red Marcelo Meyer. Roki. We got a Michael Corrit. I don't know what they're calling this, but it's a Pulsar to 399 is what Prism Panini has always called it. Pulsar. Samuel Basayo. Sadviel Delzine. Carson Williams. Oh, here's an orange. Oh, orange auto, baby. Let's go. Dylan Cruz. Alright, orange auto. Yanni Severino for Pitt. Going to Sean Klink. Orange. Yanni Severino. To 25. Very nice auto to start this case off with. Yanni Severino, orange. The rookie auto was Dalton Rushing, unfortunately. There's two really nice Dodger rookie autos we could have pulled, and we pulled Dalton Rushing. All right, box 2. Chandler Simpson, red. Travis Bazana. We got a same guy we hit hit 2 autos of in the first one. Gabriel DeValio, Holtzart, $3.99 for the Angels, going to Cody. James Wood. I got a Manny Cedeno and a Christian Campbell. Trying to make sure the auto just doesn't surprise me. We got a Mason Wynn, and there it did, to $4.99, St. Louis. And we have a Corey Cousin, Kansas City, going to Jason Hauscher. Charlie Condon. Jack Caglianone Sparkle, Charlie Condon insert. Jacob Wilson. Christopher Sowero. Christopher Sowero, $4.99. That's going to Chris Collins. Chris Sowero to $4.99. Connor Griffin. red Chang, Aaron Judge, and a blue Ethan Salas, San Diego. Going to 150. That's Dominic. Cooper Pratt. Very quiet box 2. Drake Baldwin. We got a Justin Bigby Pink Shimmer 199 Detroit. Oh, that would be so awesome, man. I don't think I've hit a Pearl in a couple years, but I've hit a few snack packs, man. Snack packs are awesome. Kurtz. We got a Sabdiel Delzine for Boston. Now going to Sean. Leo DeVry. Got a red Max Muncy, Carson Williams, and a yellow Luis Angel Acuna to 75 Mets. Excuse me, going to Chris Collins, and a Jackson Merrill to 399 San Diego, and Christian Moore. Dylan Cruz, Kim, Sparkle on the Ronnie Cruz, Jack Cagg. Henry Torres. Is this the same Cincinnati guy we hit in the first case? I don't remember. Henry Torres, another one for Mike Hutton, Cincinnati. Of course, Lee, of course, tomorrow. I'll be posting my only case that I have of it's not here yet. It should be here Thursday. Breaker's Delight. I have one Breaker's Delight. I do have more hobby, but I have one Breaker's Delight. Shane Smith, Jesus Maid. Oh, another orange. George Lombard. I don't think this one's an auto. That's okay. Could be okay. Santiago Leon, orange for Minnesota. Jonathan Van Vliet. Santiago Leon. But yes, I will be posting Breaker's Delight tomorrow. Again, I only have one case of Breaker's Delight. But it is much. I've already have pricing done. If you would like for me to send you pricing tonight, just shoot me a message and I can have it for you. It is substantially, I don't want to say substantially, it is much cheaper than Hobby. I will say that. There's no base cards. It's all autos and hits, but it is a lot less expensive than Hobby. I think there's 18 total autos. It's basically what HTA used to be. Yeah, I'll tag you. I'll make sure I tag everyone that was in this one. What's the please for, Sean? Oh, asking for a snack pack? Is that what you're pleasing? Nick Kurtz, Cade Horton, Dejeen Macarez. There's a refractor. Jacob Wilson, $4.99 for Matthew Beninatto. And I really, really appreciate you adding a bunch of people today, Lee. So hopefully we can get them in some breaks too. I'll send Sean. Shoot me a message right now, and I will. Like I said, I can send you the pricing. Like it's already done. I don't want to, post it already because we're not doing the break yet. But pricing's already done. Liberts Aponte Green Reptilian 99. That's going to Mike Hutton. Mike Hutton. This is Cincinnati's biggest prospect, actually. This is their biggest chase. So that's a really nice one. Liberts Aponte. Yeah, if anybody just shoot me a message and say pricing or can I see whatever, just whatever you want to say so I know. Cam Smith, and I'll send it to you. Oh, a gold reptilian. Juan Cabada for the Cubbies. Juan Cabada, gold reptilian. Sean Klink. Sean Klink. I just saw your message. Lee, I'll message you as soon as this break's over. Bryce Eldridge with pricing. Jordan Sanchez, Fernando Tatis. Another Devin Fitzgerald. We hit him in case one. Devin Fitzgerald, that's Texas. Going to Eric Street. Fang! How's it going, man? JJ Weatherholt. Got a red Dylan Cruz, Devers, and a green Hayden Birdsong. San Francisco going to Cecil. And for the Cubs, we got a nice wave, Ronnie Cruz to 100. Christian Campbell. All right, we got to pick it up here. Box 5. Better be careful, Thang. Sean's got the Dodgers tonight, and he's calling for an Ohtani. We got a Yahil Melendez pink shimmer for the Cubs. Lots of Cubs in that case, too. 199. Jack Cag. Auto. And yellow Marquez. That is Angels. Going to Cody. Bunch of Angels, I think, in both cases. Christian Moore. Kevin Alcantara. Kyle Teal. And a refractor, Ethan Salas. To 499, San Diego. Jacob Wilson, George Lombard Sparkle, Christian Campbell, Jake DeGrom. Oh, there's the auto behind it. Matt Shaw. Dalton Rushing red, Bryce Eldridge, Yandy Diaz, Holtzar to 399, Tampa, George Lombard. All right, we got the DeGrom to 4. Man, a lot of these are all upside down now. 499, Texas. And for Oakland, we have an Aiden Johnson mini diamond to 100. That is going to Matthew Beninato. I know Oakland, I think, has a few names. A few solid names. Where are they at? I don't see them. Trying to look, I don't even see them up here. Oh, because they're at the top. They're not Oakland, they're just Athletics. So yeah, that's a solid auto. Here's Oakland. So we're getting some, I think, better autos. No, I don't think so. I don't think they have variation autos, do they? Same code. Just a mini diamond to 100. I know Morey is the big Oakland guy, and obviously Kurtz and Wilson. Alright, this is box 6. We're not getting the SPs and stuff like that. We got first case, we got 3 Garbage Pail Kids, 2 rookie variations, a Bowman Ascensions. That case was fire. All right, we got the same guy, Macarez, Green Shimmer to 99, going to San Francisco. Cecil, we need a nice one for Cecil, man. Some more top loaders. All right, here we go. Back to action. Nick Kurtz. We got a Zach Wheeler, Aqua Lava to 199, and Marco Dinges, Sparkle 299 Milwaukee, going to Mike Hutton. Got the Zach Wheeler, Charlie Condon. Chase Medroth, another orange. There's a Roki and Roki Sasaki. Max Volume Orange. We didn't hit any oranges in case 1. 3 so far in case 2. Roki Sasaki, Rookie Orange to 25. Going to Sean. That's a really nice one. I know he's been hurt this year, but international market's real. RJ Shrek, Wyatt Langford. Oh, Reimer Medina, Refractor, 499, going to Tampa Bay. Mike Formick. Connor Griffin. Drake Baldwin. We got a red Noah Cameron. Nick Kurtz, Meteoric Rise. That should be a Christian Campbell variation for Boston. Another one for Sean. Jesus made. Alright. Halfway. Let me stretch out a little bit. Get some of this stuff off the desk. Again, we got 6 more boxes to go in case 2. He's fine with you getting a nice Sasaki, but if you hit an Ohtani, you will be his arch nemesis forever. If we hit an Ohtani auto, you and Thang will be nemesis forever. At least until I finally hit Thang an Ohtani. He will never forgive me. James Wood, Will Warren, Moises Morshon, Wyatt Langford. Need a Moriato, that would be nice. And we got a DJ Layton for Baltimore, going to James Jester. You'd be depressed forever. Acuna. If I pull him one, I'll just send it to you. Oh, I don't remember that. When did you get that, man? You didn't show me that. If I hit him an Ohtani auto, I will just send it to you, Thang, and we'll just be like, oh, it got lost in the mail. What? Oh, no. Just kidding. Just kidding. Another Nick Kurtz red. Again, these are like $100 cards right now. Oh, there's a nice case hit coming up. Oh, I know it was a different break. Yep, stained glass. Justin Bigby, Juan Soto. And another, did we not hit at least 2 Dylan Cruz numbered in the first break? We need Dylan Cruz to turn around. Pink to 299. Going to Dominic. He'll figure it out. Roki, maybe just not this year. Got a blue auto. James Wood there. Kumar Rocker red, Juan Soto, and we got an Elian De La Cruz, Aqua 199, going to Jimmy Chavez. Oh yeah, please do. That's a huge hit. Christian Campbell. I saw someone selling a Luis Angel Acuna Pad Paraja. All right, let's do the auto first. Blue. Bam! All right, there's a little something on it. Let me wipe it off. It's a microfiber cloth to not damage the card. This is what I use to clean cards whenever you guys send them in for subbing. Chris Rodriguez Blue. Let's go. That is a name I know. That is a tier, again, referring to the list that I use. That is a tier 1. Yes, that is the hit for Detroit. Going to Chris Collins. Bam. And we still got the etched in glass. What are the odds? Oh my. Wow. Wow. What are the odds? One box just changes everything for a Mr. Chris Collins. You know, Chris, I really appreciate, first off, I appreciate you guys so much for helping Phil, you know, when we're at that point where it's like, what are we going to do? And that's kind of what happened. Chris had his teams. He was done. He took Detroit to help us. That's it. He took Detroit to help us. He just got a blue Chris Rodriguez, a Chris Rodriguez etched in glass, and not to mention the Miggy. Like, Chris, you're ice cold on Mets and St. Louis, but Detroit just made it for you. 3 huge Detroit hits tonight. Congratulations. Ballesteros, Matt Shaw. We got a Trey Turner. Green Shimmer 99 for Philly. And we got a Johan. I don't know why some of these penny sleeves aren't working. They're too small. Johan De La Cruz to 299. Chris Rodriguez, I don't know him personally. Is he someone that you know? I mean, his cards are worth money, so maybe he's awesome. Just kidding. Chris is a great person. You guys are all great. Zach Cole again. That's a nice one there. Another nice one for Houston. There's a lot. I mean, again, it's not nothing against, you know, Chris is a great person, but it's not just Chris. You know, there are several other people that did similar things. I'm just throwing it out there because holy crap, Chris did it, you know, with Detroit. Holy moly! I guess Will Hanlon was right. Like, there's a Zach Cole. The next Zach Cole auto to ends tomorrow. We hit one in both cases too for Sean. So wow. There's one that ends tomorrow at auction, and it's already at $122 for a base Zach Cole auto. So that one should have definitely been on the board in case one. That might be a $200 base auto. We got 2 of them tonight for you. We got a red Acuna, Kobe Mayo, Bo Davidson, purple Shimmer. I want another Garbage Pail Kid. to 250 for San Fran. Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, again, I'm going by the website that I was using. They don't have him that high, but Will said he's been playing good. Kai Roberts, Travis Bazana, J-Rod. That's I smell popcorn. Matt Shaw. They're going to start the movie without me. We got a red Kim, James Wood, and a Tyon Serrano, yellow to 75, Minnesota. I can certainly check. I didn't check earlier. I can go ahead and tell you this one's not, just because of centering. This one's a little off right to left. The other one does not have that problem. The other one is centered much better. Other one looks centered much better. I can look at it afterwards. I'll do it. I can do it after the break. I don't want to delay everybody else. But that one's definitely a little off centered. I can list it on eBay like tonight if you want me to. Which I need to throw that out there for anybody else. Straight to eBay. I can do any of that stuff. Any hits from tonight's break. If you want me to list them, 5-7 day auction, I can throw them up there tonight. Just let me know. All right, yellow. Another one for Milwaukee. Marco Dinges. Yellow to 75. Mike Hutton. And J-Rod to 499. Milwaukee doing pretty good here in case number 2. Yeah, just let me know. Like I said, if you want me to look at the other one and try to grade that one, sell the other one, like I said, I'm really surprised that one's $122 with 19 hours left. Dinges? Oh, I thought he was, maybe I got him mixed up. I didn't think that was their chase. No, Dinges is not their chase. Jose Anderson and Kenny Benayon are 2 higher names for them. Still need a garbage pail kid, though. I'm disappointed in not having. We hit 3 in the first one, so we gotta get somewhere. Hines Brito, green shimmer for Cleveland, going to Cody. Vladdy Jr. Here's an auto. Steven Martinez, sparkle auto, Yankees, going to 299. Yankees having a really good night. Travis Bazana, red Schwellenbach, J.J. Weatherholt. There's a John Gill refractor to 499. That's going to Lee Tony. Charlie Condon. Julian Barreto, Nick Kurtz. Bryce Harper to 299 with the auto behind it. Marcelo Meyer. Jake Mangum, Bryce Harper. We got a Kobe Mayo max volume to 150 Baltimore. Jesus Made. We got the Harper, and behind it is Yanni Severino again. Another one for Pitt. Going to Sean. We hit the orange earlier. Now we got the base. I think I mixed up the autos. I was trying to keep the autos in 2 stacks, numbered and non-numbered, and I mixed them up. All right. Harper to 299. All right, 3 boxes to go. I think we started getting hot here. Like, this case is really heated up. So, I really like the Garbage Pail Kids. They're my favorite. I'm ready for mega boxes too, man. The Garbage Pail Kids and mega boxes, those are usually pretty awesome. Red Hero. What do you mean we're done? Medina, Purple Shimmer to 250, going to Kansas City. Jason. JJ. Johan De La Cruz, another one. We hit a few of him tonight for San Diego, going to Dominic. It came to the league. Acuna. Zach Veen red. Dalton Rushing. We got a Mikel Corrit Purple Shimmer 250. Tampa Bay. Adel Amador. That guy looks huge in his picture. 6'6". Chandler Simpson. I might have to pick up some Chandler Simpson colors. Nice. We'll sleeve up that one. It's the non-numbered version, but we got a Kevin Alvarez mini diamond for Houston. We got a pink shimmer Yamamoto to 299 Dodgers. Max Clark. We do have a red. I think it is an insert, unfortunately, but we do have a red, it looks like. James Wood. Hayden Birdsong. James Wood. Another John Gill. John Gill to $2.99 for Atlanta. Roman Anthony. Do we have our... Let me see. I think this might be a red auto. 4 of 5. Trying to get 4 of 5. It is an auto. Arjun Nimala for Toronto. Cody Kovac. Arjun Nimala Melt Mashers. That's what this set's called. Red Auto to 5. Let's go. Bang. Nimala is a great one. That's a fantastic name. There's our red. So the first case was loaded with Garbage Pail Kids and SPs. This second case is color heavy. 3 oranges, a red, a blue auto. Bowman Chrome coming out swinging. Who wants to break more of this? I know I do. I was thinking about doing like a half case, pick one, get two. We can get some interest in that. Alright, box 11. There's one more back there. Kendry Martinez, Bobby Witt, Sammy Hernandez, St. Louis. There's another one for Chris. Leo DeVry. We need a big San Francisco hit. Another one. We got the orange. We got the one, but we need a bigger one. The big guy. Kobe Mayo, Charlie Condon. There's a green wave. Roki Sasaki rookie. That's nice. This stock's probably down right now, but it's going to go back up. And we got a Ching Sean Ko blue wave for the Dodgers again, going to Sean. Yeah, Chris, you're telling me, man. You are telling me. We got a Nevis Izaguari, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., James Wood. Man, this guy is everywhere. This is at least the 3rd or 4th auto we've hit of Davalillo. We got to look into him a little bit more. Going to Cody. He is the Angels' big chase. Big bonus, big power, bad body. Defense needs to take a leap, but his bat is so good that he could make it as a DH. So, Jesus made. Ooh. Yikes, look at that. Chris Rodriguez creased almost all the way through. Sorry, Chris. Angel Martinez, Walker Jenkins. We got a green Bryce Eldridge to 99. A lot of Bryce Eldridge tonight. I know that is not what you want to hear, Cecil. And we are down to our last and final box. The last and final box was phenomenal in case 1. Can we do it again? Pitch it. You don't want it? Where'd it go? Right there. You don't want it. We'll toss it. Has a really bad. I mean, it's like almost creased all the way through. Last and final box of our 2-case Bowman Crumble. Tomorrow, again, Breakers Delight is going up. I do have more hobby, but we're going to do our Breakers Delight tomorrow. Jacob Wilson. We got another. This one's Shimmer. The other one I think was Sparkle or Mini Diamond. Kevin Alvarez from Houston. Mookie Betts. Thought I saw a crease there too. Oh, sorry. Man, I was trying to slow play the autos. Hyverson Lopez. Another one for Cody and Cleveland. Same teams keep hitting. Bazana. Red James. Didn't he have Reds already? He was already had Reds in Bowman. Why did they put him in here again? Why did they give it to him again? Kobe Mayo. We got a blue shimmer color match. Bo Bichette. 150 for Toronto. Back to Cody. Drake Baldwin. Last stack. Kendry Martinez. James Wood. Got a Kevin Alcantara, and there's our last auto behind it. Marcelo Meyer. That is a image variation for Miami of Agustin Ramirez. Going to David Reichs. Mike Trout. Kevin DeFrank, blue to 150. Miami again, going to David Reichs. Franklin Arias. All right, this is our last hit with the Alcantara refractor to 499, and we're going to end it with a banger. That's what we're going to end it with. Raynel Rodriguez, purple to 250. Chris Collins. Chris Collins. Have a break, sir. Wow. Now the big question is, which case was better? I would argue that they were both pretty awesome in their own rights, but recap, we got the Agustin Ramirez variation. We got the mini, I think it's Mini Diamond now and not Sparkle, but Kevin Alvarez and the Shimmer. Alright, the colors, we got Alcantara to 499, DeFrank 150, Bichette 150, Eldridge 99, Ko to 50, John Gill 299, Yamamoto 299, Corrit 250, Medina 250, Harper 299, Kobe Mayo 150, Gill 499, Brito 99, J-Rod 499, Serrano 75, Bo Davidson 250, De La Cruz 299, Trey Turner 99, Elian De La Cruz 125, Dylan Cruz 299, Zach Wheeler 199, Macarez 99, DeGrom 499, Yandy Diaz 399. We are done indeed, Daniel. We just finished a 2-caser. Ethan Salas, $4.99. Yahil Melendez, $1.99. Ronnie Cruz, $100. Hayden Birdsong, $99. Juan Cabada, $50. Jacob Wilson, $4.99. Jackson Merrill, $3.99. Luis Angel Acuna, $75. Justice Bigby, $1.99. Ethan Salas, $150. Mason Wynn, $4.99. Davalilo, $3.99. Corrit, $3.99. Jordan, $50. Juan Thomas, $50. And Jake Mangum, $99. We got more, Chris. Again, Breakers Delight tomorrow, but I do have more hobby. Hiverson Lopez, these are base autos. Davalilo, Sammy Hernandez, Johan De La Cruz, Johnny Severino, DJ Layton, Aniello Marquez, Devin Fitzgerald, Henry Torres, Sadviel Delzine, and Corey Cousin. Numbered autos, we got Steven Marinez to $2.99, Marco Dinges $75, Raymer Medina $4.99, Marco Dinges again $2.99, Christopher Suero $4.99, and Dalton Rushing $4.99. Sean, this was just one. Wait, don't go nowhere. Let me show you. Before we do the big recap of the big hits, case one, Sean, you're going to want to see it. You got a really a big hit in case one. I'm not saying it's your only hit, but you got a hit that I think you'll be just satisfied with. Case one, we hit 3 Garbage Pail Kids, including this one. November Days Garbage Pail Kids Derek Jeter. Again, that's not your only hit, but I do remember the Jeter. Obviously, that was the hit of the first case. All right, let's finish recap of case 2. Let me lay some of these out. I'm going to go ahead with the Christian Campbell image variation. Yeah, I think you got a couple of other pretty nice hits too. Like I know what LaGrange. I think you got a LaGrange auto. I can go back and look if you want me to. Let's lay these out. Let's go with the Roki Sasaki green shimmered at 99. The Nick Kurtz red. Let me lay some of these other ones out so I just know what we have going on here. Let's go with the orange reptilian Santiago Leon 25. Let me finish this and I'll show you all 3 of them. Let's go with the Aiden Johnson mini diamond auto to 100. Liberts Aponte green reptilian to 99 auto. Roki Sasaki max volume orange to 25. Zach Cole base auto. Yanni Severino orange auto to 25. I'm going to go with the Arjun Nimala red, what is this called again? Melt Mashers auto to 5. Raynel Rodriguez purple auto to 250. And the dual Chris Rodriguez's. We got the etched in glass and the blue to 150. All right. So let me get. So case 1 was really good. Sean, if you stick around, and I'll get all your hits out for case 1. Let me see. Just your hits, all the colors and whatever. I'm gonna go through and see. You got a gold reptilian. Yes, Zach Cole is a great hit, Michelle. We were just talking about him. Sean Finney, you got a gold reptilian Manny Cedeno. You got a green shimmer Manny Cedeno. Let's see, you got a pink shimmer Manny Cedeno to 199. Didn't realize how much, but you got a lot of me. Sean, Sean Klink, you got a couple of Zach Cole colors too. I didn't even realize. So I know we were talking about his value, so we can look at those if you want. All right, here you go. Blue Reptilian Carlos LaGrange auto. I know that's a big Yankee. think that might be it. That's it for the Yankees. All right, case one that you were asking. Case one has some amazing SPs. So we got a Roman Anthony, Bowman Ascensions, black to 10. And we got the Miggy, Walker Jenkins, and Derek Jeter. 3 different Garbage Pail Kids in the first case. Jeter, Jenkins, Miggy. All in case one. And everybody else was saying that they're super hard hits, that someone was saying 1 in every 30 cases. We got the quota for 90. Any Royals? Yes, we did hit some Royals. I'm not going to pull them all out. I would if you had the Royals and you wanted to see them. But we did hit a few Royals. Again, tomorrow, posting up Breaker's Delight. I keep forgetting what it's called. Breaker's Delight tomorrow. All right, guys, I really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. Some huge hits. I'm going to go downstairs and watch Elio with the kids, with the family. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.